Hey, before I jump into today's story, let me just say this. This is a brand new channel. I'm just getting started, and I'm promising you this. I'll upload at least 3 videos every single week. Who am I? I'm a middle-class, hard-working guy, just like most of you. I spent years learning about saving, made plenty of mistakes, and finally found my groove by investing in the stock market. Now I want to help you avoid the mistakes I made. That's my mission. And everything I share here, real, practical, and free. Oh, and speaking of free, my blog is live too. Links in the description. Subscribe to that as well. Alright, let's get into today's story. Let me tell you a story. There's a guy named Jake. Every single morning, like clockwork, he walks into his favorite coffee shop. 1 cup of coffee, $5. He sips it slow, checks his phone, and says to himself, "It's just $5. I deserve this." And maybe he does. But he does it every day. 5 days a week. That's $25 a week. Over $100 a month. More than $1,300 a year. 10 years later, Jake spent over $13,000 on coffee. Now listen, this story isn't about caffeine, it's about mindset. Because Jake never thought to invest that money. He always said, "I'll start when I earn more." He thought small money didn't matter. But one day he meets an old friend. Same background, same job, except that friend had been investing $5 a day since graduation. Nothing big, just a simple S&P 500 fund. He barely noticed it was gone. But now, that small daily habit had grown into over $25,000. And give it 10 more years, it could be worth $70,000 or even $100,000. All from the same amount of money Jake spent, sipping coffee. Jake wasn't broke. He wasn't lazy. He just didn't know better until it was too late. And that's why I'm here, telling you this. Because I was Jake, until I learned. So don't wait. Even if it's just $5 a day, invest it. Don't underestimate the power of small decisions repeated over time. Now let me be real with you. Changing a habit isn't easy. Most of us already know deep inside that we're spending too much on things that don't truly serve us. But we still do it. Why? Because it brings satisfaction. And here's the thing, our decisions aren't just logical. They're shaped by psychology, emotions, and old patterns. Research shows most financial decisions are made emotionally first and justified logically after. Buying coffee in this case? It's not just about caffeine, it's about comfort, routine, stress relief. That $5 is meeting a need, even if just temporarily. I get that. The story I just shared, it's basic, simple. But as this channel grows, I want to go deeper. I want to show you not just what to change, but how to manage those emotional drivers that lead to spending. Because it's not just about cutting expenses, it's about understanding yourself. So don't wait. Even if it's just $5 a day, invest it. Not because $5 is a lot, but because it becomes a lot over time. Let's stop underestimating the power of small decisions, repeated daily. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the blog, it's free. I'll keep sharing what I've learned, so you don't make the same mistakes I did. Let's build something better together.